What's up, everybody? Tim the Collector here. It's been a while since I posted a video. Had a lot of stuff going on, just have not been able to keep up, but we had a big week this week, so I'm back with some new comic day goodness. So first up, I picked up this Venom Space Knight #1. I know it's not new comic book day, but excuse me, I need a little Coke Zero there to wet my whistle. But these Venom Space Knight books, I'm trying to fill this out, and I grab one I can find when I see them cheap, so I pick them up. Don't judge me. So first up, Batman Detective Comics. I picked up 1001 and 1002 today. This is, I don't know why I picked up two covers of 1001 of the variant. I have no idea. But anyway, the significance of 1001 is, and here's 1002. You've got the new Batman Detective logo, which is kind of cool, and they changed it up a little bit. Here you can see that the colors are a little bit different, so they're not tied necessarily to a color scheme, which I think is kind of cool. It's kind of a retro look to it, right? So Batman's first battle with Arkham Knight was as brutal as they come, but things are about to get worse as one of the most important allies jumps into the fray and ends up far over their head. So we'll see. I didn't read these yet. I don't know what's happening. So next we've got Action Comics 1010. I was about to give up on Action, and now we've got the whole Leviathan storyline. Oh, anyone knows if this is the same Leviathan from the Batman storylines or something new? If you do, I guess chime in, let me know, because I'm curious if they're just retreading things or what's going on there. One by one they fall. Argus, the DEO, the Cobra Cult, and now Spiral. Clark Kent and Lois Lane go undercover to find out who's behind all the attacks on the top secret and underground factions. All right. Amazing Spider-Man Hunted Part 4. I haven't read any of these yet. I'm kind of saving them up. I'm going to read them all at once. It's going to be pretty slick. I'm not going to read the synopsis on that because I don't want to know what's going on. Heroes in Crisis 8. Got two covers for that one. And Avengers 18. 25th Marvel 25th variant edition. I think that's an Alex Ross cover. It's pretty sweet. That's why I got that. Heroes in Crisis, Birth of Harley Quinn. That's the I always forget if that's the A cover or B cover on these things. This is 8 of 9 though, so we're coming down the pipe. We're almost there. Venom #13. There's supposed to be some tie-ins. There's War of the Realm tie-ins on this one. Marvel Event of the Year, supposedly, right? So, and we'll throw some DC up next to it. But if you read Cult of Carnage, I didn't realize that was a one-shot, but apparently it was. I was like, man, I can't wait for the second issue. It's going to be sweet. And the second issue, it was a one-shot, so anyway, I'm hoping it picks up here in this next Venom. So it looks pretty cool. Looks like he's got some kind of symbiote sword, maybe they're playing on that. And you've got the dragon here again, it looks like. So I think it's gonna be pretty cool. That's an awesome cover. Justice League Dark. If you're reading that one, you know what that one's all about. Wonder Woman and her team of mystical misfits are on the last legs against Dr. Fate and his Lords of Order as the magical community surrounds them. The Justice League Dark searches for answers. Yeah, I don't know. I've kind of dropped off on that a little bit. I'm still getting it from my locals, so we'll see. I don't know what's going on with that one. Next up, candidates for cover of the week. All three of these bad boys. All right, you either like it or you don't. You got some Cinco de Mayo coming up, so this kind of reminds me of that. This redneck. It's pretty sweet. Batman Beyond. I don't read Batman Beyond, but this #31 cover was just speaking to me. This thing is awesome. So awesome that I think something happens in this issue and everyone should go out and buy it. I don't know if that's the case. It probably isn't. So let's see. Don't know too much about this issue, so we'll see what it says here, and maybe it'll give me a little clue. Probably not. It's probably just a sweet cover. And then Spawn, the Spawn cover. Again, all Spawn covers are awesome, so, you know, what are you gonna do? They're always gonna be a cover of the week. So, Batman Beyond 31, sorry. With a series of spectacular high-tech heists, a mysterious new villain known as the Split is preying on Neo Gotham. Only Batman is capable of stopping him, yet Terry McGinnis wants nothing more than to get his life back to normal after his destructive battle with the Joker. Making this even more difficult is the strange and enigmatic fate of Bruce Wayne. So maybe a new character. I don't know if that's a new character or not. You may have already heard that name. But if you didn't, then you better go out and get that one, I suppose. Alright. A couple more here. Freedom Fighters number 5. That's been an alright book. I'm not going to really go into too much detail on that one. If you're reading it, you probably like it. Pick it up. It's 12 issues. I think that's a little long for the storyline, personally, but we'll see. I'm not in love with it. I might make it through 12 issues just because they get me on the 6 and 12 issue deals there. Like, I want to finish them. I want to know what happens. So they get me. Criminal number 4. I've really enjoyed the first 3 books in this run so far by Ed Brubaker. It's a good read. It feels like it takes you a while to get through it, which is fine. It takes a while in a good way because you really don't want to finish. You don't want it to finish, I guess. So this issue, a breathtaking single-issue story finds Ricky Lawless caught up in the grip of violence and double cross. After a robbery, as always, Criminal contains back page art and articles only found in the single issues. Don't give you a lot of detail there, do they? So, Freedom Fighters number 5, you can see you got Uncle Sam there. The living embodiment of the American spirit has been awakened, but will he recognize the country he's left behind? Sam has reemerged to discover his beloved nation overrun with fascists. So, yeah, sounds good, right? Alright. 2 of this one. Ascender, Jeff Lemire, Dustin Wynn. I picked up 2 copies because I didn't pick up copies of Descender, and that thing was popping. So, actually, I lie. I did pick up 2 copies of Descender, but they were Image First books, and I'm a dummy. I wasn't paying attention, so wanted to get on this one and not make the same mistake. The Haunted Galaxy Part 1, so looking forward to that. The artwork's pretty cool. Doesn't make the book of the week, but it's pretty cool artwork, so I like that. Next up we got Thanos number 1. I picked up 3 covers for that one because they had 3 covers on the shelf, so that's what I got. I don't know a whole lot about this. Obviously it's about Thanos, right? So bye.